enti ensa se yetena ho na organization bi te say Mastercard otini ba bi na odisika bi abre ye say o mumma sabe me dwen say Bank of Ghana on finance ministry ombetimi ahwe even certain factories bi mu a what sectors bi mu a ye betimi aka say sector we ya ehia oman no yie no ebia a banker oma at this rate no won so ye compensate you at this point but unfortunately Ghana no ye tu agum na ye de pe unim Mr. said na doc or all my explanations no misa akafo aso say Ghana say ye na ye twa 4 the last 4 yare na in the midst of after Africa continental free trade
you're competitive at all
ye nyina ye kwa adwaman so when say of anim na me example oko Ivory Coast their whole country no their lifetime their highest inflation more record there it was in 2008 more record the inflation of 9.63 as ene inflation a movie afri 0.1 ako 0.06 negative 0.1 ako negative 0.6 deflation
and also the baby said debe no mo ye ni ye
you see say wudi dwumadie akese ewo kuadwuma so say wo free Ghana ebo wura Ivory Coast wuduru wa won say awasia ayeden agu
kwadu plantation
woko I mean edan na me yem dey di hu komo say wo fa the other side of Bruno Ahafo every doma side ni nyina abro bi abehu bi everywhere ba na yellow maize if you have recourse unfortunately ye kasa as oman eya na edoso nti e me enwumadie bebre no eye ketua bi ni akasa bebre this time no eye action time say a friend is a policy rate are drop it by 300 percentage points said the doc ekano yewra August mu 1st August minimum say Ghana Banking Association omo the Ghana reference rate ebeba as I say immediately reflect na question ne say eco reflect my interest rate no eco form a yenya yaje bosia ne dada ne nso no yenso and minimum say emrepa mu no yebenya kwan a discuss sa neoma ni nyina but as
so say aban spend you to overspend ya ntina 19 kura ontumi family
no inflation and no they main buy with the Afufrekan ye share media budget review no na ohwe sika aban na adia was spend ya minim how much more na ye dwene say aban no on spend unless you see e be can say ne aban no one budget wo ho no still only say ne amre bi say de ne ye neoma enti e be ba no na ya increase the deficit no I believe he said the finance minister or can me ne ya adwen say rather no the aban no he spending wisely on their own year ho to years obedie no and say odi if we say obey ho to ye
but say what the card you say utua
and no what the card say utua it say kana wo kotua no wonye ho hyehye a ubetua that's very important said the wo kan ye enti ebra asese ne ye kan ho asem kese
aso kwan ni kwanse ye
asem asese ye kan ho asem atama ye kan ho asem kese e tama ne ye draw budget say sa nyoma we mu no ye mfa nwura budget ni mu anko nwura budget mu a na tire say ya ni hu dwetire to say me di emoni anwa ache na nso me ye me plan me koye banku eni mako na nti me ko mani ma me zo da bi ma me nkodi emoni anwa bise no na me pe ehia as I say me pe be say we ye ho to
Mr. Badama Mr. question we na minute doc of na me ka Dr. Benameka na or see question we dey wo mu dey but ye discuss you be hwe anwumre
we ka say no de ɔte ape oh yɛse aban kora mfantum no wate so no ma mokɔfa ba ne bɔ no bebe gyina na gyina ebrebe na yɛn expect because minim sɛ nansen ana dollar ne kɔfa kora akɔ asi o ne ma mekɔfa ya nsa dollar ne ba fam ebia obi wɔ kɔgye loan na nsa na yehu saa we no yenye ne den kwan be ne ni nipa tade wo ho no communicate mi yehu ne sei san so tena na cameraman ya fa say 25% ohu ne sei ase ne ma board dodo aban na nya de mu amoye adwadifo na ho no kwan be ne ye infuse old ni new na yekura no
yo me da sipi say dodo na no ehwe reduction in the forest rate no the stability city na enya hoden so no na ya no omode epushi say ma prices no mra from yen so ya na cite other factors including cost of borrowing naturally no say monetary policy na ba form na man for expect say interest rate better form omo ebesa epushi further say the indicators are getting right into other prices na no kure wom ne say prices no are responding positively to the stability especially imported goods no say minimum say we question we be ba ka me de item list be buy ba mo so no e ma cd say mo be kodwa so ma ko bisa before and now most of the prices have
maybe say ne say oda guta no century be fa microphone akobisa say say the say mo kwaje bosia na ya teso kakra ntiri mo so mo ba mo hweye oda bi me de mo kofa ya che no nka ho bi and bo say na akwakoye but wa wo da o ma
no mekani na no so ma manusia kabeti asenti
na ye tie ho afiri
enti you know all say they see no ada parliament a free call ekobisa the same question and minister of trade and so free say adena the stability see you know ahode na kosro dollar no ye aba from na ye prices when am go ka say hwie be e be 2 months na say aban ye de wo ye ne hihye no a ebedu be 2 months no na say so ya sustained stability na e be respond no kreni I still stand by that because prices have actually come down but the expectation the rate of reduction no and a question mark saying amount for a fair and near man reduction beba a dear benchmark a dear susudua any omu yusu say I will call banks na a forest and available for you. Iti wunya bank rate no. Iti black market or the forest bureau rate no. And what they ya wonkonta about 70% of our transactional rates is derived from the forest or the black market rate, which is very high. The difference between the interbank rates and then the black market rate is so huge. Iti and
I say money banks no any Bank of Ghana obi e kind story obi be ko bank ne o se minya dollar ni bi Bank of Ghana beba o ni kwan se e ba ne sa e inject 1.4 billion o pe bi adwuma o se wonya bi sa we no modi hu nkomo a efiri yesi opposition for ba o mo se abochi na wo ne ho ya ka anye ne both parties are changing hands de bia obi aba o se wa abochi wo ontu nkodi mfi abochi wo no so ma mukodi hu nkomo a de be ne mbotum de side because ye kan fo se akofom nyina no sa nkomo a okeka ne ade nyina abema na etie dadem
okay eti enu na say you say there's some problem somewhere because omo your call Bank of Ghana ebusa auctioning system how a change na also omo auctioning system the same say the same there what went wrong because in the past na ebi awunya access to the forest through the mainstream banks. Now within the past 6 weeks, any members, started complaining year transfer. There's a 2-month delay. Be a 3 weeks. Where is the problem? Tiebusa say, Bank of Ghana to me tracking the demand of the forest through the mainstream banks, or they should track or the forest movement at the banks. Is it that say you were bigger entities be a scano banks no man no grant no man leave here behind and now say gap net that black market ni union term no e scano fa baby e call black market say because esa bank no no ye transaction
e be sinka Bank of Ghana set up a bia positions be in the banks near there bia a holiday solely for more bulk here dollar and bulk they akokra ne money there ba se ne be ya e be street dance I say system ni na ya ba akoko bank ho a na me ko counter ko pe dollar na afi yakwa kwa asem fufu
first ni na no na ntisa na se sia no akoye se dia there's a problem let's solve it because in there sa net here any akase
ma misa we na ye ko na wie de abai edwuma ni bi wo ho a o edwadini but the dwadini wo Ghana he ya ono e bi kra o produce na de na waton na de mo expect say mo kwaji skababa mo nsam na e bia ye nneoma wo he ya na abontin no akofom kakra because onye AGI there but nneoma bi wo ho a you are closer to
very important but adie ba kwa ye bu ani eguso the excessive taxation is killing the local industries.
Still,
the cost of utilities is abnormally high. Just imagine, say, utility companies.
You can
now you won't share me press releases because we share utility companies here and as a PURC here. Share what we cite the forest, exchange, as the reason for what we increase, forests are apart from palm ye. It's happening na ya kase ye edwadifo no ntene man so abantimi nkantre PURC and say you say omote utility cost on we investor bia na bia wo pese wo ko bia wo trader wo pese wo manufacturer na BBC na we nya partner bia the first na obusa say what is the unit cost of electricity what can ya no dey say gunity
but that's checks and balances ma I see ejina name insuo bo akosoro kakra insuo no kwa de galamse nti yenye bi insuo ni na galamse insuo ti insuo no kwa ni nya bi kra na de bo onso insuo no de any production na electricity so ti I say o tie trade for na ka bo mu a the Bank of Ghana ye nyina no still ko market price no ko by sense the other area wo say o man no hwe yi ansa na se ya ye de aba bedu no eno ne na tumi ne akọ penkro so na etumi ayesa eno ho no e be check na chi ya na say because me gidi senke o se ni nyina enam lai ba akoso
say overnim dia wo kan eye nokre nanso e woni kwan bi so no aya na e kan ye kura asibrofu bi say a journey of 1,000 miles begin with the step and say yan to a step na eno nso 1-2 ba kuma ungo to edu. So what are the indicators now ever now pointing in the right direction?
Yeah.
That's the first step. What last Friday? China 1 week no. We say every Friday biano a buying bedroom bobosia on the TB market. Last Friday bobosia at the rate of 10.5. Okaya beginning of the year now bobosia at a rate of 28.
Okay.
And now at 10.5. Nia echere e woni kwan bi ni so ni say. Now the bank no our option say or the bema buying at 10.5 and now or the bema business and as a industry no even say ye 20 something per bank no be make
na o mo twen
bank no e be make mortgage. Yes. Number 2, we be inflation a drop ya bedu ya can say that's my personal view no say by end of September a be report in October no we should expect inflation the plus or minus 2 of 8 it should happen.
Okay.
The reason in say by that time na we are for I shall say I harvested.
You harvested so any storage you need to say
then na what other indicators na ebana fine why these are pushing
cocoa price is social corner
cocoa price
Monday
yes Monday
price
yes yeah bomb you see but unfortunately over him when me say me call me gbe am catch say me call village bia me ba na me ra ho just say cocoa ni na ahye enti now ni mpo no emuntumu na ye nyina ye pe no ebampo at the end of the day
no no so yes dollar na kofo mti anye nkosoro sa
da bi yese nkosoro eno de da bi koko hey
ehroba bi abeti no
ene omo nko revise omo books
not yes mo so mo ka ho bi mo bi o ha dollar no so se bia mo nya adwuma ya mbe release na banks nda ya adwuma no mo ka bochifo no mo keep bi o ha millions of dollars next if you no asan ba bonten bi so se kwan be na ye mfa so regulate sa na ma no because ni nyina aka obi
speculation and ya na masa de no but se see ade system no generate positive speculation
okay
enti emma obia na dwen da obia nkoto ska no emfancy na the as Bank of Ghana ye kwa suggestions e dey kon say Bank of Ghana, what's the difference between the interbank rate and then the Forex Bureau ne black market now? As a Bank of Ghana has some sort of control over the black market.
Okay.
As a bank, yeah. Can I say one more infuse the black market operators into the mainstream Forex Bureau operation?
Okay.
Now, omunya control over them. To omo regulate omo no omo do omo ba obi operate outside that.
Now, Bank of Ghana boss, you say illegal, so they be omo ho.
No, a Forex Bureau no.
Forex Bureau ho. Black market ho.
Black market
no. Banks no ho. A black market no say illegal. Mo mi say kwan be no be fa so atwam.
Eno na ye ka say e very difficult because some so play sometimes.
No, because
if you are not getting access to the forex at the mainstream bank, where else will you fall? If you are not comprehensive, when you say as a ban, it me fuse a black market, or payments every blazer or blazer or more, then he has control over them. No be operating outside the Forex Bureau no what me to the sosa
me da say so for you say also be da say enkomo na de na so red light for gina ekon so ha na edi mo si ye di Mr. Obin good for president also na ora eye oforitwumasi ono so eye financial analyst on so that me gidi say enkomo de ye be sen ato aso na ya babe edi enkomoyi ebiem enti ye beda Dr. Joseph Obin asene ya da ori aforitwumasi asmedi de anima do da kiri nyina ase edamnu ababran be yina nyano ase na me ne kase bono e ba ye mfasu ban paye ya be ye kuafo ye twense dwada den na ombeka kire nyame yadoma ye wono da kina ya kram